How's it going? How's everybody's morning? Hope it's a good one. I have a headache, and that's kind of why we're doing chill stuff today. That's my thought. Yeah, not much else to say. Chill vibes. Oh, I added the Kickbot that will let you guys choose music. So if you want to add music, it's !Q and then the song, except I didn't have great luck with it. It didn't recognize the song I was asking for. So it's going to be a learning process. Just going to say that. It's going to be a learning process. But yeah, we have an actual working overlay now, which is nice. My bad. The mistakes. So the shell, Maddie and I do this every year. This is our second year doing this. Load game, build save. I think my build save is getting kind of bulky. I'm not gonna lie. We might need to start a new build save, but that's okay. So Matt and I, we do a creepy or Halloween related shell every October, and then we swap it and we fill it. And then it's also out there on the gallery for other people to do. This one is mine. This one is mine. So if you are interested in doing the shell, here's mine. Let me think. I don't remember what my hashtag is. Can we see the top of this though? How do I see the top of that? There. So the only rule is it has to include something you're afraid of. And then it has to include the little Grim Reaper gnome. Right? Is that the only rules? Why don't I know this? Why don't I know this? Let me look at mine. Oh, mistakes. Rules. Any lot type, unless there's a pack restriction. Honestly, if there's a pack you are absolutely in love with, let me know, because that I don't have. I may be willing to purchase it with a sale right now. I have most packs. I really just don't fall for the kits. I feel like we're getting into this point of like microtransactions with the kits that reminds me of Sims 3, and I'm not about that. So there's a lot of kits I don't have. Sorry. All of my... Why is my mouse blinking? I don't. It didn't used to do that. I registered my Razer mouse because I'm now a Razer creator. Heck yeah. I registered my Razer mouse yesterday and now it's blinking at me. What the heck? But I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know. Okay, rules. Any lot type. Oh, if you need to see what packs I have and don't have, it's posted on Twitter. That's what I was saying. Any lot type unless pack restrictions. I'm pretty sure I have every lot type. Unless there's a specific lot type for that, like horse one. I don't have the horse ranch one. Otherwise, I have all the rest. Can make Sims for if it fits the story. That's up to you. It's optional. Include at least one of your fears in the build. Hide the Grim Reaper gnome. Don't fear the Rignopper. I don't know how to say that one. Don't fear the... That's his name, right? Don't fear the Regnoper. Renomer? I don't know. Anyways, somewhere, and we'll try to find him, upload to the gallery with the hashtag below. My hashtag is ScaryAmeShell2024 because Amethyst doesn't work. No, Amethyst worked. It was a combination of using like Scary and Amethyst that didn't work, and I didn't understand it, so we finally got it to ScaryAmeShell2024. It works. Yeah. I see a Mad. A wild Mad has appeared. I'm here, but I'm not here. I don't want too many spoilers of what you do, but I had to say hi. Hi. I appreciate you. Yeah, is that everything? That's the rules. So that's mine. And we're gonna go, let's find Mads. till the love runs out. Okay, Mad's hashtag is milliner. Is this the right one? I thought you changed it. Did I share the wrong one? Let me look at our DMs. Sorry, I don't sing well, and I don't pretend to sing well, so sorry. Raise me right. Okay. Did you? I thought you changed it from spooky. You changed mine. Did you change yours and just not send me yours? Shoot, I feel bad I posted the wrong one. Scary Shell, I think. Oh no, I don't have your other graphic. I totally posted the wrong one. I'm gonna pull that one down, actually. Delete. Real quick. I didn't notice it, and I posted that a couple of days ago. Is it possible to just delete a single? No. Damn. I'm gonna pull it off of yours then. May have forgotten to send you the updated one. I can send it. No, I think you have it posted, right? It's not a big deal. So I'll repost yours. I'm already on you. Yeah, you did. You did change it to Scary Shell. I feel bad that I posted the wrong one. I hope people aren't looking for it. Okay, let me repost. What am I doing? Hey, we are live. Kicking it. Because I think I'm funny. In the Sims. Okay. What's the new hashtag? Kick or treat? Because they're doing like a Halloween thing. There. So it's Milliner Scary Shell is the one. Scary Shell 2024. What did I do wrong? Oh, because I'm under name, not hashtag. Milliner Scary Shell. I can type. I promise. Scary Shell 2024. You know, I need to order a new keyboard today. Millender. There it is. Okay. Shoot, we need a 40 by 30. Wait. I'm on a plot though. 40 by 30. Is this a 40 by 30? This is my favorite place to build. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? No. It's not. It's not the right place. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 20, 30, 40, 40, 30. Come on, Forgotten Hollow. My favorite place. Glimmerbrook's not bad. Ooh, what about Copperdale? You could kind of give it some creepy vibes. Dang, I didn't realize I was missing so many worlds. What am I missing? Oh, because this one was broken. After that, I was like, forget it. Ooh, Moonwood Mill, what do you have? I think I put it on Vlad's place, did you? 30, 40. This one's a 40, 30. We could kick all these people out. Goodbye. And the middle of the woods would make it really creepy. Let's kick them out. More. Evict house. And then build. I didn't do it. What are you talking about? I didn't kick them out of their house. Let's switch over to like Halloween music. Yeah. until I hate it, you know? Unless you guys have something else you would like to listen to, we can do that too, but there we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Nope. I've got to remember how to do all of this stuff. See, this could be good. This could be good. It's kind of got a creepy vibe to it. Especially if we, like, put it at nighttime or evening. Yeah. Although I like to build in the afternoon sun, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot easier. Bulldoze it. Bulldoze all of it, please. Now. I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button! No! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Place lot furnished. Yes. Yay! I match. We match. Look at that. Wait, I thought I bulldozed terrain. Why is there terrain? Bulldoze terrain, thank you. Look at that. I love it. Don't we look like we're twinning? Okay. You don't have to use the terrain. Oh, it came with it. Shoot, I didn't realize that. I thought I built it. Okay. My bad. My bad. I just thought it was, like, not bulldozing the way it's supposed to. Furnished. Yes, please, furnished. Okay. Okay. Now we have terrain. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you said something, though. I should have read this. What does it say? For placement on a 40/30 or larger, don't change existing walls. Try not to change terrain unless necessary. It's part of the challenge. Hi, Grim Gnome, and include at least one of your fears. Find me at Mad Milliner on Twitter, Instagram for rules. Upload your build and or sims with the hashtag, and I will look for your submissions. Have a thrilling time. I love it. I love it. I'm glad you said something, because I was just like, why is my game being buggy? I just took all the mods out and updated. It should be fresh. So fresh and so fresh and so clean. I added some for a bonus challenge. Yeah, no, I totally can work with it. And then you can totally change it or add to it, though. Sweet. Let's take the top off. We're taking the top off. What does it look like inside? Perfect. I was a genuine pain in the ass, and I put a lot of walls on the inside. Yours is pretty good too, though. I like it. I like it. Okay, get out of here. Or just, like, pop out chat and mute me. So you can't hear anymore. I gotta think. I wanna... Okay, so here's my thing. My biggest fear is fear. Yeah, absolutely. Calling all the monsters. I've been able to work with your walls. It's a fun challenge. I knew the pumpkin with curved walls was a bitch, though, so I was happy to leave it open. I love it. I asked a DJ to play this song the other day because we were at a kids event listening to Halloween music, and he definitely could not find it. I'm like, it's not that hard. It's a good one. Anyways, my biggest fear is heights. And so without, okay, muting now. Bye. Bye. My biggest fear is heights. And so I kind of knew I wanted, without knowing like what the wall structure was, what I wanted to do with it or attempt to do with it. I either wanted to do like some kind of a tower situation, or hear me out, I wanted to float it in the air. Like what is that, like, island? Is it called Island in the Sky, that Ghibli movie? I think it is. It Island in the Sky. Island in the Sky. No. What if I put Ghibli and see if it can attempt to tell me what I'm talking about? Castle in the Sky. Castle in the Sky. My thought is, since it's this kind of a shape and there's already a terrain situation, this one would be perfect for Castle in the Sky and not a tower. So if I can like take it up to the 4th level up here and then like try to put some hanging rocks. I don't have, what's that called? I don't have the tool mod right now. I'm not good with the tool mod, so don't have the tool mod right now, but I might be able to still like hide some rocks coming in and off of it. This sounds super ambitious. We may not finish this today, but that's what I'm thinking. So what if I copy, I go up here, copy, up. It didn't maintain the wall height, so I'll have to fix the wall height once we get it up. Is that as high as we can go? Next floor. Yeah, that's as high as we can go. Okay. Wall height, it's that tall. And then we delete all of these. That's what I'm thinking. Delete these. Cell. Hell yeah. Cell. And cell. It kept some of the, it kept these interior walls is what I did. Move. So, get out of here. It is gonna be a pain in the butt as far as moving the camera goes. So there is my fear right off the bat. Heights. Right from the very beginning. And then since there's terrain here, what if I make it a bigger like cavern situation underneath? This makes me happy. Terrain manipulation. I kind of need it to be a little smoother and a little less like points. No. This one. Can I smooth it out a bit? Too much. How do I get rid of that grid? There we go. I don't feel like there should be any green at all. I just don't want like sharp points either. Just to kind of make it look like it came out of a hole, except it's like off to the side of it. So let's do some more on this side. Okay, so then if I go down below it, and then just kind of smooth it just a bit. And then I might be able to place some rocks in there to kind of make it look a little more realistic. Where is the rocks? here. Oh, you know what? I don't know. It has been so heckin' long. What are all the bb.build by Sims 4 cheat codes? Control Shift C. Okay, but then I need like bb dot Control Shift C. No, I need the first one that like allows for cheat codes. I have not played probably since last October. No, that's not true. I was doing that legacy for a bit there. Have I done that legacy in a bit? I don't know if I have. I haven't posted a video about it in a year. Oh, it's been a while. It has been a while. Here's my thing. I get frustrated at how much I have to fix my game. But I do like to play with mods. But I'm like, every time I load in, I gotta re-update everything, and so I stopped doing it. I don't want. Some of those are the cheats, but I need the one that starts it all. Yes. And Brittany, bitch. Okay. I'm not seeing the starter one where it's like allow cheats enabled or something. Testing cheats on. Got it. Somebody did the Lord's work and commented it. Testing cheats on. I don't think that worked. Testing cheats true. There it is, because it just pops up that, right? True. Okay. Then we need bb.show live edit objects. We're going to need all those for all the nice pretty rocks. We need the bb.move objects on. I didn't do that right. bb.move objects on. Okay, I don't think the live edit one worked. bb.show hidden objects. Okay, that one worked because it added some more rocks. bb.show live edit objects. Did I spell it all right? Maybe there's just not something here because I think it's done. I think it's good. And show and let it out. Okay. Where was I just typing? I don't know where I was typing. I was trying to do this, and then I realized I was not over here. Hopefully I wasn't typing anywhere. Then, if we go to objects, oh, she's gonna be chunky. Okay. Contents, no. Oh, I don't have the thing that does that. Oh man, show. See, aren't they supposed to show up here? All of your like live edit stuff? I don't think it's working. And let it all out. Scream and shout and let it out. I don't think it's working. bb.show hidden objects. Freaking spell it right. Objects on. Command failed. Because they already are on, right? bb.show live edit objects on. Command failed. What? What? Sims command failed. I'm looking it up. Some cheat codes require testing cheats to be enabled. So before you, I did testing cheats. I did. Testing cheats true. Testing cheats on. It's not even saying those are enabled. I tried that as well. Yep, they're still having the same problem. Disable and remove all your mods. I don't have any mods in. Don't have any mods in. Oh, sometimes typing them in before you enter the lot seems to help. Interesting. Yeah, it says testing cheats on. Cheats are enabled. You should get an enabled thing. So what did I do in the last one? Did I type it wrong? bb dot show hidden. I'm not misspelling something, right? Objects. Show hidden objects. Hit enter. I don't know. Type debug in the search box. Debug. Oh, sweet Jesus. There it is. There it is. Okay. Perfect. You know, Redditors for the win. Love that for us. Okay, so I know I want the rocks. That's one thing I miss is like the better build by. No, can't even do it. The better build by organizes the debug for you and makes it a lot easier. Because there's more rocks than what show up in the rocks section. And that's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a big bug. Okay, hold on. Pause. Be right back. I'm gonna freak out. I couldn't catch it, you guys. It's gone. I'm gonna have a cow. I'm gonna have a freaking cow. I don't know where it went. Great. Great. Look what you made me do. Oh, goodness. Get back over to the... I always hit that hand cam one. I need to, like, put that behind some kind of lock or something. Wait, what just happened to this? Why did it get so friggin' big? Oh. I don't really want it to do that. I just want to just stay that little thing that it did. Ugh. I'm trying not to panic. I'm trying not to panic. It just, like, climbed down my wall right behind the computer. I don't even know where it could have come from. There's no vent above my wall. Like, just come out of nowhere. Ugh. I'm okay. I'm trying to be okay. Rocks. We need a rock. Look what you made me do. I don't see any rocks. That's a burrito. That's a rock. Oh, that's a rock. Man, I wish I had freaking tool. That could hang so well from that one. Like if you flipped it upside down, that would have been a good one. What other rocks? I need a rock. I need to add a rock to my rock collection. Can I get rid of this? Thanks. I was thinking much smaller than that one, honestly. That one was a freaking massive boulder. I'm afraid. I'm looking. I'm afraid. Look what you made me do. How am I going to make it look like these things are hanging off of the building? I think I can do it. I was just thinking it would be a lot easier with tool to like spin it. And maybe I need to just do whatever I'm going to do on the inside. And then like install tool and do the rest offline. Because I definitely don't think I'm going to finish this all today. I am so glad I'm wearing tennis shoes right now because I'm like trying not to have the heebie-jeebies. I don't see any other rocks. This is all cottage living. Ooh. Possibly is way up in the air. Why is it up in the air? If I place it, oh no. If I place it like here, hello? It won't even move now. Okay, so if I place it there, where does that put it? Still in the air. Okay. It adds to like the magic of it, but not quite. Not quite. Hungry like the wolves. Oh, rocks! I found the rocks! I found them! Okay. Okay. So they are gonna float because of the terrain. So that's where I think I'm gonna have to like... Ooh, do I need to put a building in here? Do I need to do walls? I don't want to do walls. I just... Shoot. It won't even bring them out there. I was like, I just found all the rocks. Okay, so this is the first debug, and it's pretty close to the bottom. Don't really want to switch to walls, but... What? I'm not outside of the boundaries of the lot. What is happening here? Like, I'm so confused. Why can't I put a basement? What if I do it this way? Because isn't there a basement tool? Custom basement tool. Let's just use this one. It changes your terrain if you do that. Interesting. I've never like attempted to build something like this, so I guess that makes sense. But how am I gonna fill in the rocks better then? There has to be a way. There has to be. Ooh. What if I do water? Instead of it being a rocky thing, what if I fill it as if it's water? And then, like, maybe we can do vines and jungle stuff, like, dripping off of the floating island thing. That, then at least it looks, I don't know, it looks a little better than, like, no. Okay, let me think on that. Let me figure out what I'm going to do with that, and I will work on this. I will work on this. How would we get in? Well, it's a floating thing, right? Ooh. How about one of the portals? What if it's a portal, what are those called? The witch portal? Sims 4. I don't think that's what they're called. Witch portal. Spellcaster's portal. No, but I want to find like the one it's in debug. In debug. How do I use this? If you have Sims 4 Realm of Magic, then the debug portals can be placed anywhere. Wait, does Mad have that? Hacks I don't have. For Rent, Livestock, Sweet. They do have Realm of Magic. So just tell me where the portal is. I need to, okay. Can I search portal? Portal. Ooh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at us go. This portal allows you to travel to the magic realm. No. Portal entrance 1. This portal allows your sim to teleport between the matching pairs. To use them, you need to place the matching exit and entrance on your lots. So entrance 1. What is this one? Damaged portal. Okay. Exit. Okay, good. Oh, right there. They're right there. Why are there different ones? That's kind of cool, though. So you could do multiples. Maybe I would prefer it be here. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. Oh, no. Okay, delete. Delete. No, that's not delete. Give it back. There we go. Oh, no, wait. But you're not going to be where I want you to be. Shoot. Why is it doing that? Why? That's not what I want. So, try again. Did I do it? I got it. Okay. Sweet. So maybe, like, somehow we do something with the terrain over here. I might need to flatten that just a tad. I don't know. I don't want to flatten it. It's just so that it's not floating, right? I'm gonna have to flatten the terrain just so it's not floating. Could we hide it in the back? Good. What if we put it like here? It's still floating. We'll have to flatten the terrain or else it's not usable. At least just to that. Good. Sorry, my bad. No. I wanted to flatten it up. Not flatten it down, flatten the height. Shoot. What is it doing? What? No! Okay. We'll sell that for a second. Flatten terrain to here. Okay, and then portal. And we need exit 1. Dance. Here? Yeah, look at it. And then maybe we'll be able to hide it a bit. Like trees or something, hide it. Okay. I feel like this isn't scary enough. If your fear is heights, it's not enough. Like, because once you're inside, you're not seeing the heights. So maybe we make all of these walls like windows. Can make those all windows. So then, like, no matter where you are, whoops, you're like confronted with the fall. I think we should try to like put the toilet in here. That's what I think. We'll try, and I do feel like it should be a house. And it's like some kooky wizard who accidentally raised it up into the sky, right? Dang, this camera's gonna suck. Gonna dance. So what if we do, where's some of the best, like there's some tall windows. Yeah. Windows, right? So then like you're just scared you're gonna fall the whole time you're in the house. You're like, oh my gosh, why are we up so high? Does that make sense? Does to me. That's too big for those. Does it fit on this one? It does. Why is this up in the air? Did I click on it up there? I also think we could hang some hanging plants from like the inside of this, like from the ceiling. Maybe. We'll see how it works. Whoa, dog. This camera is going to be so hard. It's almost worth to like build the whole thing. Shoot. Build the whole thing on the ground and then put it up in the air just so you don't have to deal with like the camera problems. Ah, that one's not lined up well. Okay. No, I didn't pull in there. I didn't pull in there. That and get rid of whatever this is. So why? Okay. Windows. It's windows. What would we do on the outside though? Is this... I feel like this is part of the ground, if you will. Like, maybe this wizard, I feel like we're gonna have to make this character. This wizard is so afraid of, oh my gosh, the phrase on my jeans touched my leg and I thought it was a bug. Ugh. The wizard's like buried underground, right? He's so terrified of heights. He's buried underground. And to like make sure he can stay 2 feet on the ground. And that's why he's got the portal. So it like takes him underground, right? There's our explanation for it. But he did something wrong in like all of his experiments and now it's up in the air. So this should be like brown, dirt, gnarly, like it's been ripped up out of the ground too. And maybe here we could do like trees and like garden foliage or something on top. So this should be a brown. Is there a dirt color? Worn but not broken. That's all like concrete though. Masonry. I need just like dirt. I'm sure I could just do like a brown. Oh, but that's got a brown bottom. It's got a white trim bottom. Let's find a brown. And I'm sure we can find some like vines or roots to kind of make it look a little gnarly on the outside too. That's a good brown. Let's do that and see. Okay. Will it even bring up root if I look up root? No. No, of course not. Vines? Of course not. See, I get so used to my mods. This is poking through there, but I think it'll help us, honestly. Oh, because I still had the brown search on. Okay, do it again. Root. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, oh, I can't put it on the outside. I'm gonna need tool or something, you guys. But that's like, oh, but how do you make it bigger? I forget. Yeah, see? Does that poke through inside much? A little bit. Doesn't really work there with that portal being there. No, I want it up here. Oh, darn. I need it on the other side. I'll have to play with that in tool, I think. I think that's a tool thing. What about this one? Oh my gosh, this one is tiny. What is that? Lava root. Oh, that's an actual, like, that'll rot. It's an actual food item. So that one won't work. We'll have like rotting, smelly stuff coming off of it all the time. That won't work. Nope, you can't stay there either. Okay. The idea is there at least. So if his bathroom, this is his bathroom, right? let's start with building the house. Let's start with building and filling the house, and then I can decorate. Oops. As needed. What kind of, like, to me, I love the cottage stuff. It just pleases me. Ooh, but it does have tall. No. That would make more sense. So, like, maybe when he was underground, maybe these were like skylights for him to bring in some light. So they weren't meant to be scary, and now they're terrifying. I didn't mean to go down. I meant to do this. So we could see in there. That's our bathroom. Mr. needs... Would he be off the grid? I don't think he would necessarily be off the grid. But maybe he has old fixtures. Kind of like steampunky Howl's Moving Castle style. I don't think I can put both a toilet and a shower in here. Maybe I might be able to do this one if... Jeez, this is gonna kill me. I wonder if that'll be usable. Oh wait, maybe if it's there, they're both usable? We'll have to playtest it. Okay, what if we not? Okay, I'm gonna take... Move. I'm afraid if I move it down... What, does it keep everything together? Since I'm gonna do the, oh my gosh, where did this even go? Okay. How much have I done? Not much. Do it again. I'm gonna do it on the ground and then I'll move it up. That's what I'm gonna do. I feel like that's just gonna be the best way to do this. Okay. Sorry. Backtrack. Do it all over again. Brown. That one. And then we have the portal. I just hope it moves well. Ah! Wait. Oh, because of the dark brown. Wouldn't that suck if... I will have to do it and then save it and then move it so that hopefully I don't screw it up. How do I place that for it to actually work right? How did I do it the last time? Oh, got it, got it. Yeah. So one of my kids' teachers keeps texting me and I keep having to like look at it because they're on a like overnight trip. That makes me a little nervous, not gonna lie. Let's turn off the grid. Let's get our windows back in. What are we? We're an hour in and we haven't done anything. I'm sorry. I had intended on being further than this. I wasn't going to record this. I wasn't going to put it on YouTube. It doesn't really fit what I'm doing anymore. But I wanted to do it as a stream. Because there's a lot more freedom in what I can do on a stream than what YouTube likes. But now I feel like I gotta post it somehow. Ah, shoot. There we go. Okay. Done. Put a spell on you. Now you're mine. I needed this dark brown one. Okay, and then we had a toilet in here. I didn't have that though. I had the black, I think. And then maybe we bring in a sim and see if this is usable before I get like too into it, right? Save. And then go to manage worlds, bring myself here. Because I always use my own. I always use my own. I don't even know where I'm at though. We could create a new house. I don't think I will though. Where? How do I find myself? Isn't that a question? Oh, probably in Brindleton Bay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I usually put myself over here somewhere. Look, see, I got two of me, and it's not even my current one. Do I have a current one? I don't know. We'll do this one. That's how old this one is. May Trolley. That would have been like 5 years ago when we were doing Sims on Twitch. That's what this one would have been. We'll play with this one and then we'll take it over. Hi, Labyrinth. How's it going? Okay, now we need to travel. You're not uncomfortable. Shoot, how do I like... Oh, you need a bathroom. Great, because I need you to go check and make sure this bathroom works. Oh, I forgot all about these. I haven't done any of them. Oh, you can go back and do the old ones. Interesting. Honestly, I don't really like the idea of those. I'll be for real with you. How do we travel? Travel. No, I just wanna... I need to travel. Just me. I need you to go test this house for me. Push play. How's it going? How you doing? We're just vibing. And then we need to go to Moonwood Mill and to this house. I need you to tuss the toilet and the shower. Tuss the toilet and the shower. Shoot, it's not her house. Can she even use the toilet? She might not be able to. No, she can't. No, go away, Reaper's Reward. Back to Manage Worlds. I need to move her in. That's what I need to do. I need to move her in, not just travel to it. That's fine. This house is actually in some of my, my beginning videos. No, even, do I still have it here? I don't. When I used to have a desk set up in my stream, the desk was actually built in this house. Okay, so if I click here, I'm gonna move out household, moving with here, here. Sure. Keep furniture. I don't care. I don't care. Now can you use the toilet? Please. Why does it have to be so hard to test it? Because I kind of do want it to still be functional. Use. Can you get there? What the heck? She's like run. Oh, because she has to go so bad. I'm like, why was she running and then not running? The cat got there a lot sooner than I did. Mailbox. I just need you to show me it works. Is that serious? Did I make Serious and Luna? I did. Aww. Okay, so that works. Can she shower? Take a speedy shower. Is that possible in this cramped little space? Heck yeah! Okay, we'll let her finish that and then kick them out. Go here and then have her call the pets out. Because then I can pause, call pets over. Can you call both, please? Both of you come here, please, so I can keep building. Now that I know that that works. I don't have a sink in there. That's okay. I can do that like in the kitchen or something. Maybe we put the kitchen like right in this corner. Come on, Luna. She is so slow. And that is so true. It's hilarious. There we go. She's out. Now we can build. Cats are out. So we gotta figure out where to put the mailbox. Got it. But this works. And then the only thing is doing any of the decoration in here is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, but that's okay. And we need some kind of window. This wouldn't be bad. Nobody could see you peeing. Ooh, is there a brown swatch though? There is. Can I just... I would like to see this. Thank you. Yeah. Because this is all supposed to be underground, right? So... Ooh, wait a second. This is supposed to be underground, so there wouldn't be windows. There, we could do a skylight for some added light. Shoot, now I'm using up my money. Okay, can I... Oh, we'll just, it's fine, whatever. It's not like I'm filming anything with that one, it's just my character. So let's do a skylight. Here. How do we do that? Must be applied to a roof. If I just did a... What if I did a small one? Looks big, I promise. It's going somewhere. There? Excuse me. Can you not? See, that's weird, but... So then if we change it to... a skylight? That's okay. That would be like one of his few skylights in. I guess these are openings in, right? But the rest would be like foliage. Yeah, living. Yeah. How am I gonna do that? Is there just a floor that's like grass? Outdoor. Hell yeah. Look right there. Perfect green grass. So that would be his top. And then we can put trees and stuff and all of that, like make it a little more abundant, but that's the gist of the idea, right? So then he doesn't have a window, but he has a skylight, which still does not look very light. But okay. There isn't any lights in the bathroom. Oh, there's the sconces. Okay, if he is a hermit under the ground, what kind of lights would he have? Like, do I stick with the kind of Victorian vibe of the toilet? He almost needs, like, off the grid, like candlelight that he can light with his hands or whatever, with his magic. Ballroom dance. Is there candlelight on the wall though? That has light in it? Oh, that's cute. I didn't know those had light. Huh. Oh, there's those, but I don't like these. They're so... They're like too on the nose for Halloween. Dance ballrooms. That one doesn't give off a lot of light. Okay. Industrial lighting? Oh, that's kind of funny. Here. Okay, is there... I guess the black matches that. There's this really cramped toilet space. Okay. I wonder if I could put a sink in here. If it could squeeze by a sink in here. Like if I put one here, I don't think they can squeeze by that. Let's test it. Go here. Hey. Wait, I can't see. Heck yeah, she can go by it. No! Don't come in my house! Stop! Get out! Get out! Send home. Okay, so she can get by it. Well, that makes that good. Like, it's a more functional bathroom, at least. Okay. Back to build. No grid. Do I try to put in, like, there's no way I can put in a bathtub. But I might be able to swap this shower. No. If it can get by the sink, they should be able to get by the toilet. But do we have this one, magic one? Because this I don't think will work. See, because of where they have to get in at, I don't think that one will work. But this one could be fancy. Where is these? Give me that. And then put that there. Okay, what else would we put in our tiny little cramped bathroom? We also need to pick out tile and wallpaper or whatever, but not quite there yet. We need a roll of toilet paper. And then I wish I could get just like a tad bit closer. Maybe his broom does go in here. Maybe it's also his broom closet. Maybe it goes on the other side though. Because this to me should be like a hand towel or something. Is there like an oldish, these kind of. What's his favorite color? He's mostly, he likes dark things. Maybe he's a dark wizard. Oh my gosh, like having candles everywhere would be pretty funny too. Like I can't see, I'm underground, so he keeps candles lit like everywhere. Okay. If I can find a like decent enough way to hang some from the ceiling, I might do that too. Okay, then my other thing is I need wall pattern. that street. Alright. Okay. What do I pick? What do I pick? It's been so long. Ooh, we could lean into this Victorian thing going on. But I feel like doing it in that, it makes this so dark. Like it's a bit much. Ooh. I like that. Maybe he's like a luxury Victorian of some kind, right? I don't know. What's his favorite color? His favorite color, maybe it's green. Maybe he's like a green wizard. Werewolves in London. I do feel like this suits it. This paranormal flooring or the vampire flooring. Yeah. I like those. Does he have a cat? He would have a familiar, right? But would it be a cat? I'm not so sure. And just a cobweb in the corner. Absolutely a cobweb in the corner. And somewhere in here, we still gotta hide the gnome. I wonder if we could put the gnome in his bed. It'd be funny. Oh, he doesn't have a mirror. Is he superstitious? Does he not, like, no, we don't look at mirrors? I think he should have a mirror. Maybe he's not always great at checking himself in the mirror, but he's not, like, crazy superstitious either. I need... Oh, shoot, that's in the way. I feel like, okay, what if I move all this over just one? Werewolves in London. Just so that there's enough space for that to not hit the toilet. There. I'm gonna have to go into live mode and set all the candle colors and set and like have them on. Because I think that would look good. I'm yawning. I did not sleep well last night, I'm not gonna lie. Did not sleep well last night. I'm ready to go take a nap. Oh, and move that. I'm like, wait, where did our towel go? Duh, because I moved that around. Okay, we have a bathroom. We have a bathroom. Kitchen here. Bedroom here. Living area, I would say here in the middle. I don't even know what else to do. Kitchen. Ooh, this might be hard with the curve. How do I do a kitchen in a curve? Because you can't do like curved counters, right? They didn't add anything like that. Can I? No. They didn't add anything like that. I could do like a little bit of a kitchen situation here. I feel like this is definitely his style. I could. What is it control? No, is it alt? How do you, what is the free? I swear there's like a free. Do I have something I need to turn on? Did I forget to turn something on? Is it shift? No. Ah, it is alt. Was I pushing the wrong thing? And then just pull it forward. There we go. Because we can arrange those. We can't really do that with the counters, but we can with the fridge. And then he needs a stove. Definitely this one. It's like just ever so slightly not. Oh, you know what would look good in here is like a chimney fireplace situation in this corner. I wonder if there's something that would suit the idea. Not really. Not quite. Like pizza oven type would have been cool. This one's close. And then we can move all this stuff like around it. I'll just sell them and then pull them back out. That's what I'll do. That's not too bad. It kind of covers the circle, the curve of that. But I could see him like cooking out of the fire as much as he can, right? There we go. I don't want it to be all like too black. Because it's already a dark underground space. So if we do like black on everything, it might be a bit much. Back to the kitchen. Back to... Ooh, the wood burning stove is nice though. We'll just do that. And then there should be at least a little bit of a countertop here because when you cook, you need a countertop. You just do. There needs to be a countertop right next to it. At least a small amount. What color are we gonna do for his kitchen? He likes grays and greens. Why is that turned? Weird. No! That was odd that it like came out turned. I don't like that though. Not next to the gold and black. What is this one? Oh, it's trying to connect with the stove. That's why it keeps turning itself. Oh, I didn't know it would do that. That one's not bad. And that ties in the wood of the... Here, it's not the right color. They're different colors from each other, though. Did I just drop one of these, like, outside? No. Okay, good. It's kind of a narrow little passageway, but it would work. Is there a top match? Shoot. What is this? This was a Realm of Magic. Is there a top match to that? Of course not. I hate that. I hate that so much. Uh-oh. I guess one of my kids just got sick. Lovely. Does this match? Some of the, ooh. We could do a green. I don't know if those match very well. Oh, but that green and that green really clash with each other. Does this match? It's not really. Why is there not a matching bottom? Or matching top? Okay, back to the drawing board. Let's find a bottom with a matching top. How about let's find a top we like? Because you know all the tops have a matching bottom. So dumb. I do like these ones, and they kind of work well as far as like looking like he's got a lot of apothecary type stuff going on. What else? That one. Let's do that one. And then I wish that window wasn't in the way. Actually, is there a match in here? Of course there's not. Of course there's not. Because wouldn't that work out well? Like, throw in something right next to it. Would have worked great. Die for you. I still think maybe he did. Maybe he did just like put a mismatched piece there. That's interesting that this will snap to the wall and the stove wouldn't. Because now my stove looks off center. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. What was this? Cottage living? At least there's some other options for the cottage living one. Why doesn't that look like they match? Those are different browns. Which one did I pick here? The light one. Is it just lighting? No, like those should match. Ugh. I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh, that's the bar. We don't want that one there. Why don't those match? Whatever. Piece of crap. Okay. Fridge. I wouldn't have the fridge right next to the fireplace, in my opinion. So maybe the fridge. What other dark options do we have? I want one that matches this, that golden brown. Or is there another black option here? Brown and gold. Very steampunk. Ooh. Is there a brown option here? No. I hate this game. Okay, this one has a brown option. We're going steampunk and green vibes. That's what we're doing. Little baby. Okay, I do think all of his floor would be pretty much the same. That's my thought. Oof. That's a little jarring. Why didn't it fill in over there? That's not so bad. And then if we throw some rugs down here and there? Or is there a dark version of this? Ooh, I don't like that at all. Let's do that. And then throw some rugs on it. Each of the corners of room. That's funny. Okay, so then maybe we don't want this one in here to be different. Where would you weave? Okay, and then some tile. At least from the door to the fridge, I think. Show 'em what? Do I do green? It could clash. I need that like forest to sage green. That seems a bit much. Does it though? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's okay. That was me moving my keyboard, I promise. It wasn't anything else. That won't work. That won't work. I love these subway tiles. It's not the right color at all. Not the right color. I don't like that. Okay, so that's our kitchen. Maybe I should stack some more cupboards, right? Because he can just use the magic to bring it down. Like, it wouldn't be a big deal to have those up there. Just to make this fill a little better. I also need to do all of these inside bits. Give me that. Just around the windows on the outside so we don't end up seeing white. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the whole thing. There we go. Oh, did I forget? There were brown options. There were brown options and I didn't even do it. It can too. Watch me. Everybody scream. Okay. How many windows do I have in this house? For this underground house. Oh, I missed that one. I think I want to change the music over. Oh, I missed this one. And that one? No. I think it's just because I'm viewing it from a different side. I think I'm going to change the music over. I'm kind of over the Halloween party. I'm just going to hit my liked songs playlist. If you want to use the Q command, you can always add a song to the playlist. I have listened to that one already today. Here we go. There we go. What if I turn it up? Oh, I can turn it up for myself. Duh. I don't like the way this is doing in the very bottom where it like zooms in on it and then gets small again. Just leave it small. It looks good that way. Yeah. Okay, what else would he have? I feel like there should be a stack of wood. Is that a thing or is that a debug item? That's debug item. Okay, I'll have to look for that. So I'm thinking like a stack of wood like this here next to it. And then I feel like there should be a ton of like potions and stuff on the, I don't know what those shelves, on the shelves there, right? Maybe there's another thing here. Ever. You are in the way. Forever. I don't know if I like that. Oh, there's the other option though. There's like an option of doing a tall, yeah. What if we did that instead of the small ones? Then at least it looks like proportionally right, right? Yeah. What are those? Oh, like kind of apothecary things. So this is what it would normally, the way it would normally sit is like this on top of the cabinet underneath. Wait. But since we're doing like taller walls, it looks like it's just a regular cabinet if we raise it up. 1, 2, 3. There. And then I'm not sure I like that. What are the other options? That, and then we've got a half tile one. That's not too bad. It gives it some difference going on in there. And again, he's gonna be using his magic, right? To like get it all. Doesn't have to be functional, okay? Oh, where can I use that? The stupid walls are in the way. Or can I put it here? Get out of the way! I can't see it. Can I put, no, why, hey! Like, what is in the way? Why can't I? Nice. I like that. That adds more of that apothecary potion feel to it. What is that? That's just a regular piece. Got it. Do we want one of those here? No, because it won't connect because of the curve. So, looking decent. Looking decent. Good? Decent? Yeah, okay. Would he have a fire alarm? Would he have a fire alarm? Probably not. Oh, and I need the lights. Ooh, do I like these ones better? Why didn't I see those earlier? It's killing me, Smalls. There. Does that look even? Yes. I like these better than the ones that I picked out. How did I do this earlier? Oh, okay. There's 2 more in here. Sell. Can I turn it around and see the other wall now? I can't see the ones I put up on the wall to grab, though. Sell, and then this one. Okay. I like those a lot better. I almost feel, oh, where's his cauldron go? He needs a cauldron. Right? Maybe that's over here. Like, that's his apothecary area. And we can just, like, drag this all the way through. It would end somewhere in this, like, range. Maybe not. Maybe one less, but something like that. Like, this is his work and study space. Not too far from the kitchen, just in case, you know what, I don't have a sink. Not too far away, just in case, but it's there. Sink. This is a kitchen sink. And it is the modern world. Ooh, that looks good with these fixtures. Okay. And then the sink's next to the fire, just in case. Do I need one more? I feel like I need more surface area. Maybe a bar? Like here? Somewhere to sit and eat. Why doesn't that... Oh, that's why. I'm like, why doesn't that fit? 3 should fit there. There we go. I don't know if they're going to be able to walk by that. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to test it because I feel like every time I test, I have to, like, shoot other things out. So we'll wait and we'll just test everything at the end when I'm ready and call it good. Okay, then I feel like he would have like herbs hanging. Maybe he would have more like cabinet space that kind of flows into this just to make it make sense. Did that actually fit? It cut off a little bit, but not too bad. Oh my gosh. So this isn't lined up there. That's lined up now. I don't know if I like this color, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that, okay. Maybe he has like a desk on this wall. What else did I not do in here? Do we need a vent? Maybe. Do any of these look not modern? No. Trash can. We definitely need a trash can. Wait. Cool. What did that one come with? Was that just an in-game like update to have a nicer colored nano can? I don't hate it. Oh, I didn't click that. I didn't click that. No. Okay. I'll probably go in and clutter all of this in a bit. Just get like the gist of what I want, where I want. Because I'm also afraid if I start, when I go to move it all, is it going to be a huge problem? Come on, let me put it up there. That would have been cute. Oh, it can go up there though. Why not there? Chicken would be funny up here. He's got to have a tea set. He just has to. It's just some like kooky old man, old wizard with his tea set. How do I do this? There. Can I put it up there? Just like that. How much is it floating? Doesn't look like it's floating too bad. Just a little. Just a little bit. That's okay. It's magic, okay? It's all magic. He would definitely need a bar stool here. Maybe he wouldn't have 3, just 2. Since this might be a tight gap to get through. What color options do we got? Nope. I think that first one is the best option, I guess. Probably need a rug somewhere in here too. And then there should be plants freaking everywhere. Do they have, what is this one called? What is this kit called? I gotta make sure that they have, this is on their kit list. Blooming rooms. Does Matt have blooming rooms? No. Oh wait, kits I do have blooming rooms. Sweet. Honestly, I think we might have to end a little bit early. I'm so tired. I keep yawning. It's not the way I wanted today to go. Sunday, citrus tree. Okay, a citrus tree would make sense to have. Pothos. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See. Yes. This is it. I haven't even got to play with this since getting it. This is exactly the vibe. He's just a kooky little... No, 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 no. I want to pick up that. Just a... Why? Why is it cutting it off? Is it not cut off? No, it's just the way the texture is. Okay. That's a weird texture. Oh, that's a hang on the wall kind? Yeah. That might hang above his cauldron, right? Can we change the colors though? That one might be the best one. Oh, that one. That one, that one. This is kind of what I was envisioning, is like for him. I don't know how usable that will be. Okay, what is, I don't like this color. Even though it's green, I just don't like it. I really would prefer one that matches the, how do you spell this? The fridge and the stove. That kind of matches a little better. Full mistakes. I keep hitting that. Beautiful mistakes. Na na na. Why don't we have like a, what's it called? A room for like a witch's room or a wizard's room. You know, it's not quite office. It's not quite apothecary or kitchen. Just that room that I can click on and easily find the stuff I need. A lot of these ones just won't work in here because of how tall the ceilings are. Mistakes. I need more hanging things. Beautiful mistakes. See, this is the stuff, like, if we get this raised up up in the air, and then I can, like, hang these off the side, I think it would give us, like, a nice foliage drapery going on. That would look really cool. But even here, so, like, we'll probably use, like, 100 of these to make the top look like it's spilling over. Can I just make it bigger? How does it look? Oh, I can't get it low enough. At least when it's on the ground. That's okay, though. If I hid that with, like, a tree, that would still look really good. Okay, back at it. Back inside. Mistakes. Study a rug. What isn't there a magic rug? But is it a rug or is it a concrete design? Mistakes. I do heckin' love the paranormal pack. The stuff that comes with the paranormal pack. I do love that. Is there a better color? Maybe to break up all the brown and green? Not white. Don't think he'd have pink. Why is there only one decent swatch on that? Come on, man. This one. Tapestry to nowhere. Where would you go if this thing worked? Where will you land? In another place in another time? Is this a portal? Might have been deceived. See, I feel like it's stone. It's not really a tapestry. It's freaking huge, too. Not what I want. Is there other options? Can I make it smaller? Okay. Give me the other one underneath. Get rid of that. Love runs out till the love runs out. Back it into that corner a bit. Do I like the color? I don't think so. But it might be the best option. Because I worked it out. I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. Till the love runs out. Does this one have one? I feel like this is an overused rug too. It's not as big. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Just might come back to that. So I was putting his room over here. I think I'm living with this like vibe of it's a single room and not like there's no doors. So like just this is his bed area and not really a room. Till the love runs out. Okay. That. Where's the adult version of that? There isn't one. That's the adult version. That's almost too girly. It is too girly. Let's be for real. I want the one that was up there. Okay, well maybe he doesn't have a full-size bed. Maybe he just has a... It's just him. He's just a lonely old man. He's just a lonely wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Will he be able to get into the bed? That's I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's this. That's pretty close. And it has the like wood fixtures to it. It's not bad. Just... Okay. He can have a full-size bed. Just in case. Okay. So, how do I position the bed? Well, I mean, that works out. Oh, right. I feel like I could just put like stacks of books everywhere. And then like, what are the pumpkins? I could do a bunch of pumpkins everywhere. Like maybe in like Fantasia, Mickey is the apprentice. What if in this the helper is like the pumpkins? And they're all over. This is gonna take me hours of work. The ideas are like there. It's just gonna take me a lot of finessing, I think, and getting the image that I want out there. Would he have this out here? Ooh, those don't actually look good next to each other. It looks so different in that light. No. Oh man. So that's not what we're gonna use. What is that? What is that? Bumpalicious? No. No. That is weird. Give me some greens. Letter. That's not too bad. This lighter one. Ooh, but I like those. I don't like the paneling on the bottom. Yeah, because the paneling doesn't seem right with the tall walls. That's a little odd. I love this one so much, but I have not found a reason to use that yet. That like loud pattern is totally a me thing. I do like this, but the dang paneling. No. I don't think any of those. Maybe he's into like this part of the house is more browns or blacks and not green. There we go. We got black, light brown, and dark brown. Ooh. No. I'm feeling very indecisive. You know what we need to do is we need to decide, we need to build my office and like decorate my office. I was kind of joking. Oh, sorry, another yawn. Oh. I was kind of joking on Twitter, but I'm almost serious. What if we did a shopping stream? You guys help me pick what I need to get from Razer. Because I do get a creator, like, discount. A one-time creator discount. I love that. It doesn't go with what we got going on, though. But, so I'm like, I don't know what I want to get. See? He just now has 100 layers of different wallpaper that he's just covered up again and again over the years. This one's not bad. No, what other color options does this one have? Ooh, this kind of color wouldn't be, I was gonna say it wouldn't be bad, but Okay, blues. Better than black when he's underground. I don't know. It's almost like I need to change this, but I really like that. I really like the way that one looks. I don't want to adjust it. These are getting into masonry, which is like the outside of the house. Is there anything on this one? Oh, ooh. I don't like that. I'm one of those weirdos where I gotta do it where it's semi-practical. Like, you wouldn't see a house that would have tile halfway through the door like that. Okay. Where's my lights? Give me that. And here, and here. And you should probably have some light over here too. Honestly, probably need some in here. I need something on the wall here to like help cover up this. Like a plant or bookshelf to cover that transition a bit. Oh, I didn't mean to push that. I didn't mean to push that. I don't want it. Oh, vine curtains? Excuse me? Oh my gosh. Those are awesome. They do not fit right, though. Would they fit that right? Not really. They don't center on the window. We'll probably have to use those somewhere, though. Those are too perfect. How did I even end up in that? Am I in everything? Show everything? They might work really good outside, too. Oh, it's not there anymore for me to grab. But to make it look like there's some foliage that's, like, falling down the side. I feel like there should be a rug. I just want rugs, okay? Just want a lot of rugs. Can I just get a pack of rugs, a kit of rugs? Then I might follow the kit for the kit thing. I could just get a bunch. What if we do the yellow? Because there is yellow here. Like we're dragging some of the yellow into the rest of the house. Oh, too big. It's going outside. But I like it. Back smaller. I could layer a couple of them. It's like, I found a bunch of little rugs on sale and I like them and I'm just gonna lay them in the house. That's not too bad. That ties the wood color, the yellow color, and the blue from the walls in here. Not too bad. He would definitely have a clock somewhere in the house. I don't think this one makes sense, no. Does it need to make sense? Because that would be kind of fun. Oh, it's almost like that steampunky Steamworks looking. Maybe. I feel like he would have one just because it's something kooky. Is that through the wall? It's through the wall. How? Come on. I'll have to figure out how to like... Oh, wait. What if it's over here? Like it's part of his living area. Just this weird... All of a sudden there's a... Like it, I want it out of the way, but noticeable. Oh, even with our tall walls, it's gonna poke through the top of it. It looks like it's just a mushroom, though. It's okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's 11 o'clock. I'm tired and my headache has not gone away. This is where I'm at so far. I'm gonna make our kooky little wizard slash hermit off stream. I mean, I'm gonna do the rest off stream so that it's up in time for Mad to tour. And then I think we will tour shells on November 1st. If you're going to do a shell, they are due by the 31st. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all I got to say. I should save. I haven't saved in a while. This is going to take a lot of effort, a lot more work, because I've got ideas. And I need to figure out how to get the tool to work because of the ideas that I have and like how much I really want this to be up in the air and like rocks and plants and foliage hanging off of it. So I definitely have to get a tool to work in. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. I can appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will see you on Monday. We will be doing Halloween stuff next week. Monday, Thursday, and then Friday we'll be touring these. Maybe if I can squeeze in another stream on Tuesday, but that's kind of up in the air. It's not our usual like Halloween fest of every single day. I just have too much going on, to be honest. There's 3 different trunk or treats next week that I have to be a part of, and I just don't have the time. I have to figure out how I'm going to decorate my trunk. Yeah. And I'm tired. And I'm sorry if that like came through on stream today. I'm sure it did. It was a chill stream today. Not our usual upbeat, loud, and obnoxious screaming and yelling, but hey, sometimes you just gotta take it a little more chill. And that's okay. That's what I'm doing today.